When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs. Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go,
Yes?
how did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
What is he doing? He's going to cause trouble. Damn fool must be out of his mind. What is he doing?
This nonsense.
Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you. I could have been killed. That must have hurt.
Be more careful, I beg you.
Watch it! Please be more careful. I think
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
Would you please be more careful? Please be more careful. Yeah! You gave me quite a fright. Good sir. I'm just an old
Please,
man.
be more careful.
You really surprised me there. Good sir. You gave me an old man. Yeah! 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 How reckless can one be? You ever see someone do that before? I haven't. He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
What is he doing?
Hurt himself. He should stop. Acting like a child.
My family's sitting
Tired of never
down.
fighting. See anything
Could you
useful
spare
at the
a
other
few
merchant stalls?
You won't find better prices anywhere.
I have many things, many things.
I've got
Too
what
many
you
things.
need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Where? Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salah Hadid. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
For him. Cursing Christian king and his army of Israel.
Why is he doing that?
What's wrong with him?
Careful! I could have been hurt.
Did you see that? I stand before you to deliver a warning. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Someone should stop him before they
He's going
Die,
to hurt.
thief!
Stop it, please!
Weha.
You're not your head now.
Have your head!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. What happened here? do such an awful thing?
Why would he do that? He's going to cause trouble.
Oh no, what happened?
Has he lost his mind?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He's going to hurt himself. Jerusalem next. When he does, we must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
What is he
Pray
doing?
that God, glorious and exalted in... Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salah ad-Din. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Leave now!
Or I'll make you.
We must resist. We must push back.
ارحل من هنا!
Vermin like you must be.
أيها المرتد!
Down, infidel!
احفظوا عليه! سأنال منه!
What are you doing? Your head!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Let me live! Help!
He's going to kill me!
Who's responsible for this?
Guards, quickly! He's hitting someone!
Look out! Infidels die!
We must end this before it has a chance to
After
begin!
him! Faster!
That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
Would you spare a few
The Crusaders must be destroyed.
I don't know where he went.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
No, you
Now
don't
comes the
understand. I
English
have
king
nothing.
and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us,
A few
that he may
coins.
grant
All I
us
ask is for
victory.
a few coins.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
Please,
Madness?
can't you spare something?
We must
I'm
resist!
poor and sick
We
and
must
hungry.
fight them in any way we can! Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Please, sir,
Make no
have any
mistake.
money?
It is our very
No,
existence
you don't
we are
understand.
fighting
I
for.
have nothing.
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor
Away with
to
you.
die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Be merry, friends.
Please, someone do something.
God is everywhere. Watching, waiting.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd-Dean parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah-ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work. What is it that you want?
Hey! You look familiar.
Guards! I found a
Hey,
thief!
sit down quickly! This won't be too difficult.
Pay for your sins. Give up!
You know it! This is
You can't just
Who saw what happened here?
Come quickly! Stop this man before he kills again!
no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
Guard! He's a thief! Help!
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
This is a waste of our time.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay
Where
this
is the one
kindness, I
responsible?
swear. Oh, may God have mercy.
Hello, my friend. There!
Your life ends now. You won't get away from me! Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength
I think I've seen everything
in
now.
defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Now comes the English king. He and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that
Don't
God,
do that again,
glorious
understand?
and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us
Has he
victory.
lost his mind?
The fires of
Please,
war
have any
consume
money?
the land, and thousands of lives are lost.
What is that man thinking?
I need food.
What a fool! God save him! He's gone
Just
mad.
a little money, I beg of you. My family is sick and dying.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be here.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kenara çekil.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Why is he doing that?
What a fool!
Art, why would you do that?
What is it?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Away with you!
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Did you see that?
We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But, should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
ارحل من هنا! God damn you! Leave me alone!
quite done?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, my head! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
What were you going?
Ulrich!
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Mejduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Who's responsible for this? It's mine!
How can one expect to defeat me?
Your life ends now.
ماهر جدا ولكنك لن تنتصر.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
That's sure to leave a mark.
You can't just do that anytime.
Bu tarafa kime boyun? Kime boyun?
Someone save me from this madman!
Kill someone!
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin
It's forbidden
sizi
for you to
duymasına
be
izin
here.
I'll have your head! Give up! You've nowhere to run! I see him! He's over there! I will catch you!
Please!
You will not get away from me!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, Sigam. A debt I intend to repay.
There is no greater glory than
Greetings, friend.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Watch yourself.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Leave while you still
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Who did this? This isn't right. Take you down! Death to the infidel! Ready your weapon! Count on me. I will catch you! Kill him!
Infant kafir will die here!
Don't get away from me!
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
What's this? You've done this. Tell me. Good life.
Oh my! How quick you are such a shame!
You again, Grand Master. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
I'll have your head! Here! You can't defend!
You again, Grand Master. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Oh no! What happened? ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Guards, come quickly! This man is a murderer!
Geber kafir! Gel buraya!
You again, Grand Master. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
You frighten me.
Pekala, nereye
Murderer!
kayboldun?
You killed that person, I saw you! Guard!
Who would do such an awful
Who's
thing?
responsible? Someone's going to get hurt.
I've done nothing wrong.
What أيها اللص؟
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
هل تحتاج شيئا ما؟ ادفع ثمن خطاياك!
Won't get away from me! Maybe you haven't noticed. Already lost. You're mine!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. I wonder what happened.
How did this happen? Show your
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would be
You are not supposed to be here.
We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to
You
begin.
are not supposed to be here. Leave.
That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. The English king and infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that the fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory
You
than
need
this.
help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
All right, where are you?
Take up arms against our enemies. Whatever
Come back here.
Somebody do something.
You have get out of my way. Pathetic. You can't escape.
أيها المرتد
You cannot run forever.
Kime boyun eğmek Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've already lost.
Get away from me!
Still need help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
Hey! Chick ortaya!
What happened? What happened here? There! Infidel! Take him down! Get out of the way! Out of the way! After him! Faster! You should not have shot him! Chase you down! What? Where did he come from? I'll chase you down!
Why are they fighting?
Get him! Get him to the infidel! Another wish anyone see it!
I couldn't have been hurt.
I don't know where he went.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I would be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
لن تفلت مرة أخرى. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an
Still
honor.
need help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put... a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they go, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade. Crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? We must resist. We must fight them. Be wary, friends.
What's wrong with him? What is he doing?
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Whatever way you can. Brave me, Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would
Now
see us
I'm
all
starting
wiped
to
from
understand
the
why
world.
they call you the One. What could I tell you that would be of any help? Oh yes. Majduddin enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. I'm sure it is the perfect moment to strike. Does that help? Now I must go hide for a while.
Before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. Let It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusader must be destroyed.
Please be more careful.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Ow! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that.
Always been ours.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You will die.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I wondered what happened.
Die, thief!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Get away from me!
Kime boyun?
Chance against him. God is on your side.
ارحل! انتهى الامر!
I knew
More people fighting? This will not end well.
Spare me! Spare me!
Oh dear. What is he doing?
What is that man thinking?
Stop! You must not trespass here.
What are you doing this? What have I done? Help me! Somebody help me! Why are you doing this?
Die,
What have I
infidel!
done? Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Guys! I'll get you! We can do whatever we wish.
Fine. All I ask is for a few coins.
You're nothing. God has forsaken you.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Don't
Infidel, die! You cannot transfer
Buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Pathetic.
Get him!
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
Look out!
Gel buraya.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Kovalayın.
توقف عن الجري! لن تهرب! ارحل على الفوق إلي! Turn back now! You're a dead man! You're a dead man! توقف عن الجري! لن تهرب!
Kaybetmeyin onu.
How could we have lost him? استبلد مني! Over here!
Kaybetmeyin onu.
سوف
Once Sigam takes Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its dip.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majd-ud-Din be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Away with you! اترك هذا المكان.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
We do not, never!
Then you wish to take action?
We do!
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
What curse you are! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
This man speaks lies. I am here.
Your work here is finished.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
اقبضوا عليه! سأطاردك! أيها المرتد! لن تفلت مني! خذ يفلت! You're a dead suicide here! Could I interest you in some of my wares? This won't be too difficult. I got you! Where is he? There! He's there! You'll never get away! Come the English king and his infidel army. They
You'll never get away!
Al-Hadi tried to beat him, that these barbar attacks might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say, this is an honor. Die in service of God, fighting for what we believe in.
We couldn't have gone far!
Fighting will not end well.
Come back here! Yeah! After him!
They should not be fighting.
Stay on him! Out of the way! This isn't you get out of the way! Take him down! Yeah! Move! Get him! Get him! Get him! Take him down! I'll get you! You will not get away from me! I'll take you down! سوف تموت هنا! Get him!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. It is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Lie down, damn it! Stop playing games, Mr. Miles, and lie down.
Lie down, Desmond. Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike. Focus on your target.
Why would anyone... What is he doing?
Nice ball.
Be more
Serves him
careful,
right.
like Sigam.
He's going to hurt himself.
Must be running something.
Yeah! Yeah!
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
Please, don't do that. Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
That was expensive. You will have decided to reduce prices on everything.
Don't do that.
Come, come.
Have I made myself clear?
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. I have exactly what you need. Your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. I've much to sell. Could I interest you in some of my wares? I have exactly what you need. Welcome. I have everything. Hey, watch it! Today only, I decided to reduce prices on everything.
You want it? I've got it. Something caught your eye? You want it? I've got it.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stores? That won't happen here. My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need.
Could I interest you in this one? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
You won't find battle prices anywhere. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stores? That won't happen here. Yes, come.
Many things,
Let me show you everything I have.
Could I interest you in
For
this
today only.
No?
I've decided
Well,
to
there's
reduce
much
prices
more.
on everything. Come, come.
Finest wares in all the land. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
I am at your service.
Why would he do that? What is that fool doing?
Did you not see me here?
You seem to know exactly what you want.
I am at your
I like that in a customer.
Curse him!
Good day, my
Curse
friend.
the
If
Christian
there's anything
king
I can
and
help
his
you with,
army of
anything at all.
infidels. They go against the will of
You
God
are wise.
and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist.
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come, come!
You are all right.
Have any money?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Please, sir, have any money?
Snap
Please,
your
can't you
bell.
spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Look. Damn,
What a fool!
out of his mind. What's wrong with you?
Why is he doing that?
When will he stop
Going
acting
to
like
cause
a fool?
trouble.
No, please don't, please. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise me, Salahadin.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Make no mistake.
Please,
Gözünüzü
sir,
dört
have
açın,
any
geri
money?
dönecek.
We are fighting for. The infidels
I need food. I'm so hungry.
Benden bir daha
Just a little
kaçamayacaksın.
money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Geçen sefer şanslıydın. Ama bu sefer değil.
Can't you spare
Kalabalığın
something?
içine karışmayı
I'm
seviyor.
poor and sick and hungry.
Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
I beg of you. I beg of you. just
Benden
a
bir daha
few
kaçamayacaksın.
coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
I beg of you. I
Gözünüzü
beg of
dört
you,
açın,
just
geri
a
dönecek.
few coins, please. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money?
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Please, sir, have any money?
Bu şehir... Geberteceğimi biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim. Yeah.
You will not get away from me! Don't let him get away! Get him! Get him! After him! Faster!
Çekil kenara. Çabuk.
اقبضوا علي! اقبضوا علي! يا!
Hey! Never a moment.
Katman fayda etmez. Gel buraya. Ama hali hazırda beni yenemeyecek. Gel buraya. Kaçman fayda etmez. Kim oyunu yemek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Infidels die! And must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. I believe in a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! Bring peace, Sarahadi! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Take them down! Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Well done.
Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet
We found the
him.
place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Don't do that again, understand?
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
Should you please be more what you need? I'm sure of it. Take a look. We have enough right.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I have exactly what you need.
Please, can't you spare us
Altair,
something?
my friend,
I'm poor
you
and
have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Something caught your eye?
something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Tired of never before you
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Jaffa. There will be
No,
no
you don't
stopping him.
understand. I have nothing.
Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
If you're tired of shopping
I have exactly what you need.
What is that man thinking?
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
Our fathers dwelled in darkness, and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness, and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away might still be discovered.
Your mind to end. Move now or be trampled. Infidel! Move! After him! Faster! Move now or be trampled! Get him! Anyone see him?
You will not get away from me.
He actually managed to escape me.